Well, welcome. This is Peers on Demand, and this is Rocky Romero, and it's my pleasure today to introduce you Eileen Lichtenstein. Eileen, welcome, and glad to have you here.
Thanks so much, Rocky, and I'm delighted to be on this with you. Thanks.
And so let's get started. I certainly want to find out a great deal more about you and your business. I wonder if you might share a little bit about your business.
I'd be happy to. I'm a life and career coach, peak performance, and my specialties with stress and anger management is what makes me unique, as well as integrating several modalities such as mindfulness-based stress reduction and EFT, emotional freedom technique tapping, into my sessions. As indicated, everything is personalized. I also give trainings on site to businesses and organizations.
Wonderful. So I'm excited to hear more about you, but certainly if you could share, who's an ideal contact or ideal client or ideal connection for you? Sure.
My best referrals, as I see it now, come from HR for executives who are doing wonderfully. The HR does not want to fire them, yet they are having some possibly communication issues, or maybe something's going on at home or in the world that's affecting them negatively, that is impacting their communication at work with superiors and or colleagues.
Well, you've done tremendous work for many clients, so I'm wondering if you could share with us a story of someone that received tremendous value by working with you. What would that be?
I'll be happy to. This client was seeing me originally as a life and career coach, and she was doing so well in her position that they were, as a research educator in her field, that they were asking her to give presentations at conferences for the company in conference places like Las Vegas and so on, at hotels. So it was revealed that she had a fear of public speaking first and a fear of flying. So she really wanted to do these things that her company was asking her to do, and it was an honor for her to accept it. So we worked on those phobias, so to speak, with the modalities that I was mentioning before, the EFT tapping and the mindfulness-based stress reduction. And having had coached her for a while, I understood more than what she told me, actually, whenever she spoke of it. So we got to the root causes, and she overcame the phobias. She did wonderfully with her work-related talks. And then she flew to Israel for a retreat, met the love of her life. They were back and forth a bit. He's from New Zealand, where she lives now. And we still keep in communication through social media, and she receives my newsletters and so on. It's delightful to hear these stories.
It is, and certainly not only is it a great client, but also a great friend, a lifelong friend. So I'm curious, if someone wanted to connect with you, wanted to work with you, wanted to reach out to you, what's the best way to reach out to you?
By phone or the contact form on my website. My phone is 516-623-4353, and my website is balanceandpower.com.
Wonderful. So, Eileen, thank you so much for participating in this. It's a pleasure for me to get to know you, get to see and hear the things that you've done, and look forward to connecting in the future with you.